Matt Lenihan Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store and R Kings. We're here with Dave Coldwell. Dave, a brutal victory for Galal Yafai against Sonny Edwards, who there's a lot of controversy. I think it was the second round. It went round the social media saying he said to his trainer, "Look, I'll be real, I just don't want to be here." Digest the performance and obviously have them comments as well.
Galal Yafai was just unbelievable, right? It was first 10 seconds he catches him with a shot, gets his range straight away, and once he was on him, he never ever allowed him off the hook. He never allowed him back out of range. He was, it was sensational in there. No matter where Sonny moved, Galal was there punching. But it wasn't just a lunatic in there. It was very, very clever and very, very. He was disguising his tactics. He was touching, bang, touching. So he wasn't exerting too much energy, like loading up and missing wildly. So then he burns his own energy up. He was so smart in there. It was very. What is that? His 9th fight, something like that.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant.
Where does Sonny go from here? Obviously, I think he's mentioned their retirement. Is that the right thing?
Yeah, I've just heard that he's retiring. Listen, I got an unbelievable career, world champion, got to the top, done it. He's done it, speaking his own words and doing things. He's walked it, he's talked it, and in the two moments where he's not backed it up, he's handled defeat like a man and like a true champ. So you've got to give him respect for that. In terms of what he said at the end of round 2,
if you hear that from your fighter,
the first thing that I'm going to say is, I'm going to pull you out. Do you want me to pull you out? Because some fighters, they can have, there's emotion in there. The shock, the surprise. He's all of a sudden he's got. If he said, I don't know how he said it to him. Does he say, I don't want to be in there? And the first thing that I'd say is, I'm going to pull you out. And then as I make that gesture, sometimes the fighter might turn around and say, no, give me one more round.
Yes.
Right? It might just trigger him to say, give me one more round. And then you give him one more round and then you pull him out. Yeah. But if there isn't that conversation there, and if he says he wants to be pulled out, then you pull him out.
What did you make of the Gavin Gwynne and Cameron Vuong fight? From where I was, let's just say, first off, congrats on taking a step up at such an early stage for Cameron Vuong. But in a lot of people's eyes, Gavin Gwynne should have walked away with victory tonight. Yeah,
first of all, Gavin Gwynne, for me, I couldn't see how he lost the fight. I can't see how he lost the fight. Cameron Vuong showed so much heart, so much bottle in there, because he's flash and pretty and likes the boxing in that nice, skillful way. And sometimes we see that as though, well, when it gets tough, how have they got it to dig in? He showed that he does dig in, and he has got it in there. He showed incredible heart, but it felt like he got beat up, and he was showing a lot of heart to stay in the fight. I think I've said it before. I'm not a big fan of. You see a kid that's very, very talented, and you think he's got great potential, and then you rush him. I'm not a fan of that. It's just my way. I won't do it with my own fighters, and that causes, makes things a little bit more difficult. But I won't do that. I won't rush my fighters, and I understand why they're doing it, because they want to create superstars quick. But it's like social media. Everyone wants instant gratification. Everyone wants like that quick route to success. But if you want to develop fighters, you want fighters to be, well grounded and have a total understanding of the sport. Even when they've got potential, let that potential develop.
It's hard, isn't it? Because obviously when you expect someone to do certain things and they don't, and look, fair play, he showed a lot of bottle in there, I think, as well.
Listen, he'll be a better fighter because of that. And win, lose or draw, he'll have been a better fighter for that. I just happen to think that he lost. It doesn't mean that I think that he's not going to get any better because he's got lost. No, he will learn from that fight, and that's my whole point.
Well, let's see what happens. Dave, appreciate your time. I know that people are waiting for you. We'll catch up soon.
Cheers, mate.